really hurts families already having a hard time getting the essentials, and food banks are preparing to serve more families.
The Capital Area Food Bank reports the number of federal workers needing help is on the increase. Our Matthew Torres is live at the Arlington Food Assistance Center. They are obviously directly connected to the Capital Area Food Bank. Matthew, what impacts will this shutdown have? What are you seeing here at this food pantry?
Well, Leslie, there really are different layers in how people could be affected by this government shutdown. Keep in mind, this isn't just about federal employees not being able to get paid, but SNAP benefits, which helps low-income families buy food, could also be delayed. 80-year-old Yolanda Mendoza has a routine.
Every week.
You'll find her at the Arlington Food Assistance Center, or AFAC, collecting the food she needs.
I don't spend the money that I have because that's not too much money I earn.
Helping Mendoza is her daughter.
She has very minimal budget coming in every month, and the AFAC and the SNAP really helps her.
Mendoza is one of nearly 41 million Americans who rely on SNAP benefits. With little Social Security coming in, she uses it to cover other expenses. But now there's a government shutdown, unwrapping a new set of concerns that benefits could be delayed depending on how long the shutdown lasts.
The SNAP benefits, of course, she's very concerned as well.
It's one issue stacked up against another. Food banks are now preparing to serve more people as federal workers go without a paycheck. Before the shutdown, the Capital Area Food Bank says the hunger crisis was already getting worse, especially because of the DOGE federal workforce cuts. 2 out of 5 of those former employees are now considered food insecure.
And so missing a paycheck, would suggest that they might move from a position of financial stability to financial strain and food insecurity.
At AFAC,
our families are going to be hurt.
CEO Charles Meng says while they'll likely see a few more federal employees come through the doors, the effect is trickling down more to mainly low-income clients who rely on them.
When federal workers are laid off, the first thing they'll do is reduce expenses. And that means that housekeepers, lawn services are the first to be cut. And those are the families we serve here at AFAC.
It's a privilege for people who doesn't have any income.
The CEO of the Capital Area Food Bank says they learned a lot from the last shutdown in 2018 and now collaborating with 400 community partners. She's also stressing for those who may be experiencing this for the first time that it is understandable that your pride might be taking a hit. But she is telling those in this position that it is not your fault that there is a shutdown and that it is perfectly fine to ask for any kind of help. Guys?
And a big thank you to those volunteers who are stepping up to make sure our neighbors are fed.
Who helped to make it possible. And letting our federal workers and all the folks who need these resources know it's not your fault. We all have to come together and help each other. All right, Matthew, thank you.
Our team coverage of the government shutdown continues right